Welcome to the Legacy Triathlon and USA Triathlon Paratriathlon 2019 National Championship pre-race webinar. We'd like to welcome you to take advantage of downloading our events app. Athletes, spectators, family, and friends will be able to track participants' progress live on the new USA Triathlon events app. Download the app today on Apple or Android devices by searching USA Triathlon Events in the Apple Store or Google Play Store, or visit www.usatriathlon.org/download app from your phone. Live tracking is also available in a web browser format for computers from our website. The event app's main features are you can track yourself and other participants, register for race updates for yourself or athletes you wish to follow. Updates occur at the start, finish, and when a timing mat is crossed. Twitter push notifications, view the estimated location of an athlete on the course. Please note though, the locations of athletes are an estimate calculated by the app. Estimated location is based on when an athlete has crossed a chip timing mat and how fast they are going between all timing mats. The actual location of an athlete on the course may vary. Receive important notifications about the event from USA Triathlon. USA Triathlon will send push notifications through the app to provide event details, advise user of changes to the event schedule, and notify users of emergencies. View the overall race results and current race leaderboard. View pertinent event information and schedules. For all of these features can be also accessed in a web browser. Visit www.usatriathlon.org/events app for app-related facts and a link to live tracking online. Our event schedule: Friday, July 19th. From 1 to 6 p.m., Packet Pickup and the Expo will be open at Alamos Beach in Long Beach at the race registration tent and expo area. Also from 1 to 6 p.m., we recommend that you check in your bike in the transition area. From 2 to 3 p.m., Paratriathlon National Championships race briefing will occur in the race registration tent and expo area. From 3 to 4 p.m., the Legacy Triathlon age group rules briefing will reside at the race registration tent and expo area. This year, on Friday evening, we will be conducting an open water swim for participants and local swimmers to participate in from 6 to 8 p.m. This will include a 750-meter swim and a 1,500-meter swim. From 8 to 9 p.m., the Open Water Swim Awards ceremony will occur at the Alamos Beach at the awards stage. Our schedule of events for Saturday, July 20th are as follows. I'm just going to go over a few of the pertinent times and events happening on Saturday to make you aware of. 5 a.m., roads close for the event. From 5 a.m. to 6:30, bike check-in, and this is mandatory. 5 a.m. to 6:50, transition is open for sprint and para athletes. The race schedule is as follows: the first wave kicking off at 6:58 a.m. and the last para national championship wave heading out 8:58 a.m. Bike cutoff is at 9:40 a.m. and the course closes at 10 a.m. Packet Pickup and Expo, Friday, July 19th. Packet Pickup and Expo for all races and optional bike check-in will be from 1 to 6 p.m. at Alamos Beach, 700 East Shoreline Drive in Long Beach. Please remember to have your photo ID. On Saturday, July 20th, this will be a mandatory bike check-in, 5 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. The expo opens at 7 a.m. and will continue on till 11 a.m. Race site parking information. All athletes are encouraged to carpool or purchase a prepaid parking pass for $15. This can be done through the race registration link page to purchase your pass. You will only need a pass for Saturday, July 20th. As a reminder, road closures begin at 5 a.m. Please follow the direction of police and volunteers. Parking will be on site for those prepaid parking passes beginning or at Marina Green parking lot. Entrance into the parking lot in the red parking lot will only be from 5 a.m. to 6:15 a.m. in the morning. If you miss the 6:15 a.m. cutoff, you will be directed to park at the Pike Outlets parking garage. This parking garage is located in purple in the graphic below. Parking passes will also be available at packet pickup for $15 on Friday night before the event. Body marking and sticker placement. Please see the graphics below on appropriate body marking and sticker placement and race bib placement for participation in the triathlon. Here's an additional slide showing placement of number on your bike and for any bags that you have in transition area. This last slide shows how to appropriate place body marking tattoos on your body. Timing chips. The timing chip must be worn around the ankle, preferably on your left ankle. Timing chips in 2019 must be returned after the event. They are not disposable. If you are participating in multiple races, you will receive a separate chip for each race. Your chip must be returned to the competition at the completion of your race at the finish line. If you forget to return your chip, you can return it by mail. Lost chip results in a $95 replacement fee. Mail lost chips to Sports Stats USA, 740 W 1700 South, Unit 7, Salt Lake City, Utah, 84108. Chips will be pre-stuffed into individual race packets for athletes doing multiple races. Chips will display your bib number for each respective race. Rules briefings. Head referee is John Morin for the Long Beach and Para-Triathlon. On Friday, July 19th, the Para-Triathlon National Championships race briefing will be from 2 to 3 p.m. The Legacy Triathlon rules briefing will be from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Each one of these briefings will be held in the packet pickup post-race food tent located on Alamos Beach. USAT rules will be enforced. Know the rules. Race morning. Required bike check-in will be race morning starting at 5 a.m. for all athletes. Transition and bike check-in open for all athletes 5 a.m. to 6:30. Parking. Athletes are encouraged to ride or carpool to the venue and purchase a prepaid parking pass. Bike support provided by PlayTry. PlayTry will be located outside the northwest corner of the transition area. Race distances. The Legacy Triathlon and Para-Triathlon National Championships will be a sprint triathlon. The swim portion will be 750-meter one-lap course. The bike portion will be an 18.9-kilometer two-lap course. And the run portion will be a 5.1-kilometer out and back run. To review the swim course, it's a 1-lap course. Sight buoys will be orange. Turn buoys will be yellow. This will be an in-water start. Know your wave start, please, and athletes must wear the swim cap provided. Here's a graphic of the swim course as it sits on the venue. Bike course. This is an 18.9 kilometer bike course, which will consist of 2 laps. The mountain line is located just outside the transition area identified with a green line. USAT officials will be on the course. The dismount line will be located before entering the transition area and identified with a red line. Be aware of cyclists entering the course while you are beginning your second lap. This graphic shows the 2-lap bike course. It is a flat and fast course with the only elevation coming from the Queensway Bridge heading over on Queens Highway. The run course is a 5.1 kilometer out and back course. This scenic, flat and fast course goes along the Shoreline Way Fitness Trail. A reminder, the trail is open to the public, so please be courteous to runners, walkers, and cyclists. There will be 3 aid stations on the run course with Gatorade and water. Each aid station is approximately every 2 kilometers. Volunteers and police will be on the course managing the event. This graphic shows the out and back 5.1 kilometer run course. Aid stations. Aid stations will be approximately every 2 kilometers on the run. We will provide Gatorade, water, and ice, science and sport nutrition gels. A reminder, no bottle exchange will be on the run course, or excuse me, on the bike course. Transition area. Mount and dismount lines are clearly marked. Mount lines will be in green, dismount lines will be in red. Bike racks individually numbered, 8 bikes per rack for the Legacy Triathlon. Rack, bike by your seat. Bike check-in. The optional bike check-in is from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Friday, July 19th. Mandatory bike check-in is 5 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. on Saturday, July 20th. Bike checkout. Please be aware that bike checkout begins at 9:30 and absolutely must be completed by 11 a.m. This graphic shows a picture of the venue and transition area for the Legacy and Para Triathlon. The graphic number 1 is the packet pickup and post-race food area. Graphic 2 is the volunteer tent. Graphic 3 will be the expo tents lining the accessible path from the finish line to exit and transition area. Graphic 4 will be our Toyota VIP area, which will be open to para-athletes, VIPs from Toyota and their supporters. Graphic 5 will be the medical tent just west of the finish line. Graphic 7 will be bike support provided by Playtry, and graphic 6 is where the award stage is located at the end of the circle. The finish line. Water and Gatorade will be provided upon finish. We will have medical support provided by Emergency 1 Response. Each participant will receive a finisher medal. Post-race food will be in the post-race food tent. Results and penalties posted and scrolling on TVs, and individual result printouts are available. The award ceremony for the Legacy Triathlon and Para Triathlon National Championships will be held west of the finish line at Alamos Beach, located in front of the stage. We will begin approximately at 10:30 a.m. Awards for overall male and female. Age group awards for male and female places 1 through 3. Para-national championship categories, both male and female, places 1 through 3. And for the first time ever, there will be a prize purse for these individuals. At USA Triathlon, we strongly encourage you to compete clean. All USA Triathlon National Championship competitors are responsible for training and competing clean. In accordance with USADA regulations, athletes may be drug tested at this event. Should drug testing occur, there are strict protocols that must be followed, and athletes must follow the directions of on-site USADA representatives and USA Triathlon staff members. More information about drug testing, including a list of banned substances, is available at www.usatriathlon.org/anti-doping. If you see something, say something. USA Triathlon supports If You See Something, Say Something, a national campaign led by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security at its events. The campaign raises public awareness of the indicators of terrorism and terrorism-related crime, as well as the importance of reporting suspicious activity to state and local law enforcement. Informed, alert communities play a critical role in keeping our nation safe. We can all help keep our community safe by paying attention to our surroundings and reporting suspicious activity to local law enforcement and race management. A huge thank you to all of our contributors, sponsors, and helpers along the way at Long Beach, California. And thank you to our partners, travel partners, and suppliers at USA Triathlon. If you have any questions, send additional questions to nationalevents@usatriathlon.org. Thanks, have a great race, and we can't wait to see you at Long Beach.